No, thank you for coming.
It's... yeah.
Old habits. Who thinks that that the other woman, the one with the dark hair, not Louise, was a metaphor? I think she was a metaphor for addiction. Oh, nods. Because in every frame, every scene, this other girl just tries to get her to do something destructive. And she just can't quit her.
I don't think we even once heard the dark-haired woman's name. And so that's why none of us remember it. And it was such a powerful performance by that actress. But I'm not sure, like, maybe these two women, Louise was married to the man, and she had a lesbian affair, and maybe that was a one-time thing. She wants it to go away, but it isn't going to go away. This is, I'm grasping at straws here, you know what I mean? It's like the woman that she doesn't want to continue it, and the other one does. And
this is a story, like, you know the traditional story arc? You start a story, you get the middle, and you get the end. Yeah. Someone cut the beginning and the middle off, and we just saw the middle and the end, right? So I feel like the cool thing about that is that it doesn't give us a lot of setup. We have to interpret it. It's our job to figure out what's happening through these little breadcrumbs they leave. She's had some sort of accident. There was some sort of accident in the woods. The friend is all happy she can walk. Like, what went on? And is it even supposed to be taken as a linear story, or is this all happening in her mind?
So I thought the film itself was, like, the quality of film was really rich. I really enjoyed the music and the score as well.
Even if there was a little bit of disconnect in the plot, like, we're left with a lot to put together, but the performances are really strong. Like, they were very, very strong, and the writing was pretty visceral. Like, there's that whole scene in the bathroom. Did anyone else get a little bit of a gag reflex? Yeah. With that milk? Yeah. I can't do dairy anyway, but even on a good day.
I pretend to shoot him. He pretends to die. Though he does keep promising I'll put a live one in there.
I like the fact that everything wasn't obvious, because I have no idea what the man was still doing at the farm. I don't think the dark-haired woman and he had any kind of a relationship, but was he a neighbor? But I mean, I liked it because there were a lot of, it left your imagination open, so you could make up the story to fill it in, whatever was missing. The biggest puzzle was, for me, what the man was still doing there, and you weren't even sure if he was there.
I think it was all in her head. I think that girl was in her head, and I think that was addiction trying to stop her moving forward in life in every possible way, trying to keep her from doing anything productive and consistently doing something destructive until finally she's about to leave, and addiction's going to stop her, and then addiction dies itself. That's my thought.
I really like metaphors. The only thing that I react to in that is the comparison of, say, like a substance dependence or an addiction to like a queer relationship, and the portrayal of a queer relationship as being a burden or as being a threat to a straight relationship, which I take, in some ways I take like offense or reaction to, you know? And no, I'm not saying, you have nothing to blame, but that's would be my gut reaction to taking that metaphor.
That's a very interesting point, and I didn't think of it that way. I actually didn't even pull the sexual note in at all in my reading of it. I pulled it in as more of any way this person is trying to manipulate, they will, for power. I didn't see a loving relationship there, but that doesn't mean that if you take it from that, you couldn't see that reading in and it wouldn't make that connection, for sure. So very valid points to do that, to have that other version, that other side of the coin.
I really like the end credits, the red and black, the way it looked, and the use of the song Maybe I Know, which is go home and listen to it, the Leslie Gore original. And she was an early '60s singer who did these female empowerment songs more than 50 years ago. This is a very, very different version of the song, but it still comes through.